Nation, let's get it.
Yeah, I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters. I'm a Raider, Oakland Raider. From the Bay to LA to Las Vegas. I'm a player, a boss player. If you with me, pop your collar, shake them haters.
I'm from the city of set, rap the silver and black. Word of honcho, give me the strap. The realest is back. Stupid chop with some silly attached. Eye for an eye, fuck it man, give me a patch. I'm a Raider, Oakland, LA, Vegas, Jalen, Kenyon, Jacobs, Regis. Man, bread, dog, we litty. The shine with the speed, Edwards with the 50-50. Yeah, this that I silver and Blackfield. Abram in the box, I'm Merrick in the backfield.
Yo. Shout out to the nation, man. Shout out to everybody here in the building. I see you, we the people. I see you, Gio. I see you, Big Mike, Super Deuce, Ben Bass, Swin Raider, Jacob Cruz, Thick Frame E, Josh Hale, Crispin. Let's go, man. Exacting Ed. 2 more days into the Hall of Fame game. Yes, sir. Make it happen. The numbers. I see you guys. T-Wave. Shout out to everybody also watching on Twitter and Facebook. If you guys want to get your comments in, jump over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button, man, and I'll definitely try my best. My apologies, you guys. I was a little late. I was trying to get this little cooler to work. Yeah, this shit really ain't shit. So I'm still dying a miserable death in this garage, but it's okay. We here. Got my coffee, got my water. We're good to go, you guys. We are good to go, man. Shout out to Michael Johnson. Roasted Raider, what's good, my guy? Number 1, let's go. Shout out to my dog, Raider for life as well, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. If you guys want to become a member of the channel, hit the link up top. Definitely one of the best ways to support the channel. Also, we're going to be doing a lot of fan shows this season. If you are a member, you are allowed to jump on in on camera with us and have some fun. We are bringing the fan shows back this upcoming season, you guys. So stay tuned for that. Let me see. Once again, shout out to Raider for life. I appreciate you, my brother. SJ, what's good, man? Big Shane's in the building. D Raiders way. Dave Maxfield, my guys, man. Let's talk about it. Yeah, I put the ice cubes in there, man. I put the ice cube. It ain't really. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Just renew my membership before the season starts. My brother, man. Appreciate you, King. That means a lot to me, my brother. For real. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. You already know what time it is. Let's talk about this first. Technically unofficial. That's why I put the quotations in the title of the video. You know what I'm saying? It really is unofficial, you guys. Have you guys seen this yet? Because it is unofficial. I see a lot of people already losing their shit right now. If this guy's starting, we're in trouble. If this guy starts, we're in trouble. Look, we're going to be okay. This is the first unofficial depth chart going into the Hall of Fame game. I'm going to pull it up on screen, you guys, here in a second. I want everybody to see this so we can go over it. There's a few things on there that we already know, right? I mean, let's be honest. Devontae Adams, clear-cut wide receiver 1. We know Hunter Renfrow starting in the slot. Waller's the number 1 tight end. DC's our number 1 quarterback. Josh Jacobs, the running back. We already know what it is. But there's some surprises on this list. Shout out to everybody here, man. I need a portable. I went to Lowe's right now, man. And I was about to get me one, but man, bro, them shits was like $400, man. I just had to pay $300 to get a new mic because my mic don't work. You guys see, I don't even have a mic. I haven't had a mic in like 6-7 months. My mic went out. So I had to go buy a new and improved mic. So I said, you know what? It's either the mic or I just burn in hell in this garage. I chose the mic because I want to have a nice mic situated for the season. You know what I'm saying? So we here though, man. I'm going to bite the bullet on this one. It is what it is. Mullins, number 1 QB, laugh out loud. People got to relax. You mean Mullins is the number 1 corner? Make it happen. Is that what you mean? I see Mullins, you guys. I don't know if you've seen him on Twitter. He put up a few emojis that had people freaking out on Twitter as well. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to talk about that. Also, shout out to Kellenberger, man. Yes, man. Prayers go out to Tim Patrick. For those who don't know, Denver, they just paid that man a nice chunk of change. I believe he tore his ACL, right? Something like that, but he is out for the season. That's a huge blow to Russell Wilson in that offense. That sucks. I wanted to beat Denver twice this year with them healthy. You know what I'm saying? I said the same thing yesterday. I don't know if you guys seen it, but Patrick Mahomes, something happened to his leg yesterday. He's okay now, but I put on Twitter, I want to beat these guys healthy. I don't want to see these guys without Patrick Mahomes and all their best players because I want to beat these teams at their best so we can say we beat the best. You know what I'm saying? Okay. He said Nick Mullins, the QB, laugh out loud. I'm just fucking around. Got you, King. Got you. Him and the running back, both ACLs. Woo! Shit, man. Hey, I'll say this, man. You never want to see players go down like that. You know what I mean? Prayers go out to Tim Patrick. Even though I hate your team, we're all human beings at the end of the day. And I hope that you get better, King. But you're getting paid a whole ton of money to sit on that bench. So, hey, look, I feel for you. But, yeah, man. Hey, one less weapon we have to worry about with Russell Wilson, right? I don't want to sound like an asshole. You know what I mean? Because, look, you know what I mean? Because I want all these guys to be healthy. But that's one less weapon. I don't know if they're going to go out and try to see if they can get an OBJ now, even though he won't be ready probably the first 8 to 9 weeks of the season either, right? But there's still some options for them. Maybe they go out and get Will Fuller. I don't know. They need a big body guy. Tim Patrick's that big body guy that they have over there. So I don't know. But prayers go out to him once again, man. I'm done. I don't like talking about the Broncos like that. Shout out to Larry, a.k.a. Elbow. Today's my 21st birthday. I had to pull up on my guy, Docs. Happy birthday, King. Everybody, man, let our brother Larry know in the comment section. Happy birthday, man. 21. It's a blessing to see that, King. Be safe. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, man. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm definitely not crying. I'm crying, bro. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Tim Patrick, hey. I'm trying to be politically correct here, big bro. You know what I mean? I'm trying to be nice, man. You know what I mean? You guys know me, right? And on the inside, I'm like, shit. Hey, shit, it is what it is, homie. You know what I mean? But it sucks, man. At the end of the day, man, you don't like to see guys like that go down, man. But it is what it is. Let me see. Docs fucking ops. Moms, hey, make it happen. You know how we do over here, King, at DOX ENT, man. Moms get beat downs around here. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to my dog, make it happen, man. Let's talk about this, you guys. Shout out to my brother Sean as well, Raider Nation for life. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. Let's talk about this first unofficial depth chart. I'm going to bring this up real quick. Boom. You guys good? You guys see this? That's facts. That is facts, Big Shane. We have our injuries too. Play with what we got and do what you can. But I'm going to say this, though. We haven't lost a talent like they've lost, like a Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick is a very good wide receiver. We lost Frackrell. You know what I mean? We lost who else did we lose? Micah Kaiser. You know what I'm saying? We lost some rotational pieces. At the end of the day, these guys actually lost a real intricate piece of their offense. So that's big for Denver moving forward because a lot of these defenses can chime in on Cortland Sutton now, right? They can chime in on Jerry Jeudy. Like they had a nice 3-piece special, and then you add in Hamler as well. He's healthy. He's finally off the PUP list, I believe, ready to go. So, but they're still deep at wide receiver. We still have to keep an eye on Denver. We have to have all our corners on deck when we play them because they have a lot of great offensive weapons. You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about this, you guys. You guys see anything right here on the offense? This is the offensive side of the ball, okay? Offensive side of the ball. At wide receiver 1, Devontae Adams. Clear cut. Wide receiver 2, Mac Hollins. Wide receiver 3, Tyron Johnson. And I am not seeing where the hell is Keelan Cole. Where the hell's Keelan Cole? Where, y'all, can somebody, where is Keelan Cole? Where's Keelan Cole? We've been talking about him. We've been talking about DeMarcus Robinson. Isaiah Zuber's right there. Isaiah Zuber, a guy that we just brought in from the USFL. So wide receiver, Devontae, Mac Hollins, which I think we all pretty much were, kind of on the same page as we're hearing that he's balling out at camp. Huge red zone threat at 6'4", 6'5", I believe. You know what I mean? Big locker room presence, former Miami Dolphin captain. I'm not surprised to see Mac Hollins at wide receiver too. But Tyron Johnson at 3, that's cool. We got some speed. We got that speed. Mind you guys, this is unofficial. I know that we can technically use Keelan Cole as backing up Renfro, you guys, but I was assuming that he would be on the outside, right? So are my Wi-Fi tripping? My Wi-Fi tripping? I wasn't assuming that Keelan Cole would play in the slot. So maybe I'm tripping. Let me see. We'll go category by category, you guys. Left tackle, Colton Miller, with clear cut. Jackson Barton, LT2, Bam, LT3. Left guard, John Simpson, Dylan Parham right behind him, which I thought he would be. I didn't think he was going to play center like that this year. Jordan Meredith, third LG. Center, Andre James. Backup, Haranis Grasu. I don't even know how to say that. Right guard, Lester Cotton Sr. The hype seems like it's real, you guys. Jermaine Illuminor, Alex Bars, which he will be all over the place. He could play left guard. He could do it. Alex Bars is a very versatile guy on the O-line. Right tackle. We've been hearing all the craziness, right? About, Alex Leatherwood not really playing too well out there, right? Probably going to be the backup right tackle. Well, guess what happened? Right now, the first unofficial depth chart, Alex Leatherwood is starting at right tackle, you guys. So there you have it. Brandon Parker backing up Alex Leatherwood. And mind you guys, this technically really means nothing right now. It's the first unofficial depth chart. But it's still very interesting to look at. Let me see. Leatherwood, Brandon Parker, Thayer Mumford, which I'm hearing really good things about him as well. Tyron Wheatley Jr. As the fourth guy at right tackle. I like it. Let me go ahead and keep it moving. Tight end, Darren Waller. We all know that. Foster Moreau, tight end 2. We already know that. Shockingly, Jacob Hollister, I don't know how they're doing this, you guys, but him and Nick Bowers are on the same third tight end 3. So I'm assuming that they're fighting for that tight end 3 spot. And then Jesper Horsted and Cole Fotheringham are both, I'm assuming how they have this set up, fighting for tight end 4, right? So it's D-Wall, Foster, and then Bowers and Jacob Hollister fighting for that tight end 3 spot, and Jesper and Cole fighting for that tight end 4 spot. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with that. Moving forward, Hunter Renfrow at wide receiver. We know he'll start in the slot. Keelan Cole right there behind him. Demarcus Robinson, DJ Turner. I'm still assuming right now, looking at this list, you guys. Let me ask you guys this. Right now in the comments section, let me know. Please let me know. 1 through 5. 1 through 5. How does your wide receiver room look? 1 through 5. 1 through 5. Let me know what you guys got. Is it Devontae? I mean, we know Hunter Renfrow. I'm going to put Hunter Renfrow in there. He's wide receiver 2 to me. Mac Hollins, Keelan Cole, Demarcus Robinson, Tyron Johnson, or do you put Tyron Johnson above a few of those guys? How does your wide receiver room look at this point? Let me know in the comments section. Hyperbolic got Adams, Renfrow, Hollins, Johnson, Cole. Okay. I like that. That's a great wide receiver room, Hyperbolic. Rated for life. Devontae, Renfrow, Tyron Johnson at wide receiver 3, Hollins at 4, DeMarcus at 5. Okay, I'm here for it. Gio got Adams, Renfrow, Tyron, Hollins, and Cole. I'm here for it. Adams, Daniel got something different. Oh, no, he doesn't. Yeah, no, you got Robinson in front of Hollins, Daniel. Let me ask you this, brother. Why do you have Hollins in front or Hollins behind Robinson? Let me ask you that. because I'm hearing great things about Hollins right now at training camp. So I don't know if Demarcus Robinson is going to be anywhere near in front of Hollins, man. Yeah, bro. Gio, we got Robinson as well. If my Wi-Fi is tripping, you guys, please let me know. I'm in the garage again. You know what I mean? Just let me know. Let me see. Then QB, Derek Carr, another kind of confused. I'm kind of confused right here, you guys. They got Stidham in front of Nick Mullins, and Chase Garber's at QB4, which we already assumed that was going to happen, right? But how do you guys feel about the QB room outside of DC? Stidham at QB2. He knows the system. He's still young. Nick Mullins at QB3. I don't like that. I think Mullins is going to back up DC because he's a proven veteran in the league, and he's been a starter here and there when need be when the starter goes down. Let me see. Running back, Josh Jacobs. Brandon Bolden in front of Kenyon Drake, you guys. In front of Kenyon Drake. How do you guys feel about that? Josh Jacobs, Brandon Bolden, then Kenyon Drake, then Amir Abdullah, then Zamir White, then Britton Brown, then Austin Walter. We got seven running backs right now. Austin Walter won't make the roster, you guys. If anything, maybe a practice squad guy. I think he'll be a preseason guy. I think Britton Brown will be on the practice squad, and we'll groom him and get him prepared for the next few years. Zamir, I'm here for it if he's at 4, but they have Amir in front of Zamir. What do y'all think? I assume that Brandon Bolden was going to be, more of our third down back. You know what I'm saying? More of that running back 3. But I know that Drake is coming back from an injury, so I'm assuming that right now we're trying to be patient with him. I think when week 1 comes around, Kenyon Drake will be running back 2. You know what I mean? I assume. Let me ask you guys also in the chat, how many running backs do we carry into week 1? How many running backs do we carry into week 1? How many backs do we take going into LA to face the Chargers week 1? I'm going to go 4 backs. Ah, shit. You know what? 5. Got to go 5 backs, right? 5 backs. Jacobs, Brandon Bolden, Kenyon Drake, Zamir White, and maybe Amir makes the roster. I'm 4, man. Yeah, I got to go 4. But maybe, just maybe, you can have Amir as a special teams guy. You can have him projected as a wide receiver. You know what I mean? The guy can kind of do it all. But 4 or 5, right? 4 or 5. No, not including Jacob Johnson. Big Shane, not including him. Chuck got Jacobs, Drake, Bolden, White. That sounds about right. Then you add Jacob Johnson and right there, boom. That's your running back room. Casper says 5, counting fullback Johnson. Facts. Carlos, we got some speed, brother. I'm going to tell you this. Tyron Johnson is fast as shit. Keelan Cole's game speed is totally different than his 40 and all that other shit. Like, if you watch Keelan Cole play, he's pretty quick. Demarcus Robinson, I know a lot of people say he's slow. I don't think he's slow at all. I think he's pretty quick. I think we'll be okay. If we could, in a perfect world, you guys, if Will Fuller came back healthy and wasn't on those steroids and shit, I would love to have Will Fuller on the outside. I'm a Notre Dame guy. The guy is fast as shit. He can definitely, take the top off of a defense. I would love to have Will Fuller because his speed is just different. But T. Billy will be okay. I think he'll be all right. I think that's enough speed that we have at the wide receiver room. Definitely. See, a lot of people don't see that, Chuck. Demarcus Robinson's game speed is different. You know what I mean? Amir Abdullah said he was going to make the team so versatile. Yeah, the guy can return kicks, play wide receiver, play that joker role, so to speak, running back. I'm here for it. Fuller would be lit, bro. It definitely would. He definitely would. But he can't be trusted, and that's the problem. Defense, you guys, this is where it gets a little weird right here, right? It's a little weird. Chandler Jones, definitely, right? Starting at defensive end. Klee right behind him. Malcolm Kuntz right behind Klee. I think Klee and Kuntz battle for that spot, to be honest. Myron Amosa, my guy out of Notre Dame, UDFA. I don't even know if he makes the roster, to be real. This is where it's weird right here, man. I know Jonathan Hankins is on the PUP list, right? I know that. So they got quotations around him. But right now, Andrew Billings, former Baylor guy, former Cincinnati Bengal. I think he was a 6th-round pick out of Baylor, 5th or 6th-round pick. I'm not okay with that. If this is anywhere near truthful, I'm very, very, very nervous to see Andrew Billings that high on the first unofficial depth chart. That's a little nerve-wracking because they have Bilal Nichols right there, right, at defensive tackle, our other defensive tackle one. So to have Jonathan Hankins all the way at the back of the line with Andrew Billings starting next to Bilal Nichols, who's on the PUP list, that's weird to me. That is weird to me, man. I wasn't even sure if Andrew Billings was going to make this roster. You know what I'm saying? So to see him right there, maybe this regime sees something different. I don't know. But Andrew Billings, Tyler Lancaster, he just came over from Green Bay. Kendall Vickers is still on the roster as well. Another carryover from last year. He could play defensive tackle. He could play defensive end. He's very versatile as well. Neil Farrell Jr., rookie out of LSU. Then Jonathan Hankins, who will be ready for week 1, coming off the PUP list. Another defensive tackle one, Bilal Nichols. We just spoke about him. Free agent, 25 years old, coming over from Chicago. Kyle Pecco, backing up Nichols. Matthew Butler, rookie out of Tennessee. Vernon Butler, another first-round bust technically, that just came over from Buffalo. Defensive end, Max Crosby, we already know. Gary Green, Mississippi State guy. He actually flashed last year in training camp for those. I don't know if you guys remember. His name was mentioned a lot last year, and then he kind of just fizzled out. So, but we're hearing good things about him at camp right now. I don't know how real it is, but Gary Green right there. Tashawn Bauer, for those who don't know, I believe he's 27 years old, veteran in the league. I'm here for it. It'd be more of a rotational piece. Then Zach Van Valkenburg, UDFA also that we just got out of this last draft. Outside linebacker, Divine Diablo, I love it. Denzel Perriman, I love it. With Darian Butler, our young UDFA out of Arizona State, backing up Denzel Perriman at the middle linebacker spot with Curtis Bolton, who just came over. For those who don't know, we just signed him. Once Micah Kaiser went down, he's a Raider fan. We have that. I don't even know if this guy makes the roster, but we're kind of thin a little bit at the linebacker position right now. So maybe Curtis Bolton does make it. At the other spot, at the outside linebacker position, Jayon Brown, Kenny Young, both those guys are shoo-ins to make this roster. And Luke Masterson as well. I think he played for Wake Forest, I believe, another UDFA out of last draft class. I don't think that he makes the roster, you guys. Be totally real with you. Cornerback, Nate Hobbs, he's going to start in the slot with Amik backing him up. I think that's right. I think Amik is going to back up Nate Hobbs in the slot with Cravon LeBlanc backing up Amik with Bryce Cosby as the 4th guy in the slot. Rockets Sin, Anthony Averett, corner 1, corner 2. I'm here for it. Darius Phillips just came over from Cincinnati, you guys. He'll play a lot of special teams as well. He can play some corner with Chris Jones, who just came over in free agency as well. And we got Isaiah Brown down there also. At free safety, Trayvon Merrick, Deron Harmon. I'm here for it. If Deron Harmon is backing up Trayvon, but right now it looks as though first unofficial depth chart, Trayvon and Jonathan Abram will both be starting, you guys. How do y'all feel about that? It's going to be Trayvon and Jonathan Abram if this is legit. You know what I'm saying? Week 1 with Deron Harmon backing up Trayvon Merrick, Gillespie still there, young pup man out of Missouri, 2nd-year guy, Matthias Farley, and then at strong safety we got Roderick Teamer, who's still coming off that injury. He was a little shook up. I believe him and Abram, right, kind of collided into each other at training camp with Cole and Isaiah Palomal right there to back those guys up as well. And I think this right here is pretty much set in stone. AJ Cole, Daniel Carlson, that's easy peasy. AJ Cole, long snapper, Trent Sieg. We already know he's great at what he does. This is where it gets a little tricky right here as well, you guys. I am not for this. I'm not for this, man. I'm not for this at all. I'm not for this at all, you guys. I don't like this shit. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I like that the kick returner is Amir. I love it because, you know, the guy's quick. He's versatile. That's probably where he's going to get most of his burn. Keelan Cole backing him up. Kenyon Drake backing him up. But punt returner, Hunter Renfrow. No, no, no. No. No, no, no. You don't have a guy that's that intricate, a very pivotal part of your offense out there starting. I mean, being your punt returner. I don't understand that, man. I don't look. I'm not going to act like these guys don't know what they're doing because, you know, in New England they had, you know, Edelman and all these guys doing their thing and returning. I get it, but me personally, Renfrow is too good. He is too great. I don't want him out there returning punts. I don't. I know, Fix It. I just said that, my brother. I know Edelman was out there doing it, but why? Why? If Renfrow goes down, that wide receiver room gets a lot thinner at this point. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. But Darius Phillips backing him up. I'm not against having Darius Phillips return punts. I think that was the primary reason he came over. Have him return the punts. And then DJ Turner. You know, in a perfect world, DJ Turner could actually take that spot. You know what I mean? Second-year guy, second-year UDFA out of Pittsburgh. I would love DJ Turner to take that spot. But what do you guys think thus far about this first unofficial depth chart? What do y'all think about this? The things that kind of worried me was Andrew Billings, right? That's what concerned me at defensive tackle. Hunter Renfrow returning punts. That's what concerned me. What else? I mean, it looks like the rest of the starting lineup is kind of set in stone, right? Alex Leatherwood at right tackle. I love to see that. I want to see him shine. I want to see Leatherwood get all the opportunities in the world to ball out. You know what I mean? So I like with the first unofficial depth chart, you know what I mean, that he's there. Yes, I do know that El Heiko. Trust me, my brother. Timmy is my favorite player of all time. I know. But Timmy also has a different frame than Hunter Renfrow. Hunter Renfro's a lot, his measurables are a lot more different than Tim Brown. Remember, Timmy had the big pads and all that. Timmy played like a big boy, man. Hunter Renfrow is small as shit. Pause if necessary. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, Tim Brown can take more hits. You know what I mean? I'm not looking. Renfro's a dog. Don't get me wrong. But you don't want to see your guy out there returning punts. To me, he's undersized. I don't want to see him out there. Timmy was just different. Timmy was different. I need some of this water, man. I'm dying out here. Shit. That shit felt good as hell. Billings has probably just been the steady veteran presence this far. Yeah, I mean, and I can see that, J-Ro. You know what I mean? Without Hankins out there, without Bilal Nichols out there, I get it. And then you got two rookies in Matthew Butler and Neil Farrell. I understand. But still, though, you know what I mean? If that holds up, it's a little nerve-wracking, right? It's a little nerve-wracking. If that holds up, you know, that's a little crazy. Yeah, you guys, I want to say this real quick. Hunter Renfrow is 5'10", 185 pounds. Timmy was what, 6'1", 210, 215 pounds? Huge difference. Facts, Joe. Because I'm telling y'all now, those gunners are going to come down there and try to kill Hunter Renfrow. Telling you, they're going to try to get him out of here. And that's what's nerve-wracking, man. Oh, Eric, I know, bro. That tackle was insane. No, I'm not saying that Hunter Renfrow ain't a dog, you guys. He's a dog. But I'm worried about him, man. You know what I mean? We just gave him a nice extension. He's getting paid a lot of money, man. I just don't want to see our guy out there. I know he's twitchy, and I know he's a really good punt returner. But I just, man, I don't want to see him out there, man. I don't want to see him out there. What, Austin, what was Timmy? 190? Was he? I thought he was heavier than that, brother. I thought he was about 6'1", 200 plus. At 6 foot even. Yeah, he's around 6 foot, 6'1". Okay, his playing, he was 195. His playing weight was 195. So he got a few inches on Hunter Renfrow, pause, and about 10, 15 pounds on him. So we'll say that. Yeah, Robert, he's out for the season, bro. He's out for the season. DTs make me nervous, man. LV, my brother, that's what I've been saying this whole time. Everybody's worried about the offensive line. Everybody's worried about our starters at the corner spot. I've been nervous this whole time about the interior, our interior D-line. I'm very nervous about that. I hope that Bilal Nichols just comes back and balls out and he's ready to go week 1, but I'm nervous. He hasn't got any reps out there yet. You know what I mean? Hopefully he returns soon because that's nerve-wracking. And like I said before, on a live yesterday, I have not heard anything about Matthew Butler or Neil Farrell at this point. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason they have Hunter Renfrow on PR is you don't have to worry about him fumbling the ball. That's facts. That is facts, Till Death. His hands are different. That's facts. My boy Johnny said, Doc, suit up and play linebacker, blitz the QB the whole time. Hey, man, put me out there, King. Yeah, Derrick Henry. Shit, we don't even have to wait till week 3. I mean, we got Austin Eckler week 1. You know what I mean? Week 2, what do we got? We got James Conner, Arizona. Not too worried about no James Conner, to be honest with you. I know he had a lot of touchdowns last year. They utilized him a lot in the red zone, but I'm not really too worried about him. But yeah, week 3. Oh my God, man. Derrick Henry, holy shit. Any word on Chandler? Have not heard anything yet. Pico, have not heard anything, brother. Dre, no, he's in the slot. Basically, how they set it up was he'll be in the slot, and then they had Rocket Sin and then Anthony Aver right behind him. They weren't accounting for 3 corners out there. So Nate Hobbs will be starting in the slot with Anthony Aver and Rocket Sin on the outside. Casper said, I got the discount code for Mitch for the Panda subs. About to get swollen, show up to the camp as a walk-on. Hey, man, we need a defensive tackle, Casper, man. Get out there, King. Get out there, brother. Not to mention they played with them heavy-duty pads back in the day versus now. Probably why Timmy looked bigger than he actually was. This is facts. Facts. Shout out to my dog, Chuck. We got enough cap space to get Sue. Why not take a chance? It's because Sue wants too much money. That at this point, for him to not be on a roster this late in the game in training camp, he's asking for a shit ton of money that no team is trying to give him. I'm telling you that right now, you guys. He's asking for way too much. He's coming off of what, 6.5 sack season last year. At this point, I think Sue is asking for anywhere in that $8 to $9 million range. I think that's what he's asking for, or maybe even $8 to $10 million range. Facts, Vegas. Chandler will be ready when it gets real. Hobbs is going to definitely play more outside this year. That part. Oh, no, facts. He will. He will. He played a lot on the outside of Illinois in college. You know what I'm saying? So he will. In certain situations, he'll definitely be on the outside. But I just think that he's just, to me, his stick, I think he's just going to be an all-pro slot corner. You know what I'm saying? At some point in the near future. Carlos, Falone has been online campaigning like a motherfucker to be a Raider again, man. Look, we've already brought him in. We've already took a look at him. You know, we brought him in for a visit. He left without a deal. I'm assuming that maybe his medicals are just not panning out at this point. I'm assuming that's what it is, unless Andrew Billings and these other D tackles that we have are just showing out and we just don't know nothing about it right now. I don't know. But, yeah. That's what I'm assuming, that Falone's medicals aren't checking out. It's got to be. It's got to be. But also remember that this new regime has no ties to Darius Falone. But they did bring him in for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Maybe the players were campaigning for Darius Falone to come in and get a visit. I could see that. I could see Max and these other guys saying, hey, Falone was a big part of our defense last year. Bring him in for a visit, at least just see what, what you guys think about him. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Tony, man. Docs, a month ago, I said I was concerned about special teams. Everybody said it's no big deal. Renfro returning punts is a big deal. This is facts, bro. Facts. I don't like it. I don't like it. Do you believe we will see any starters on Thursday? I don't. I know Josh McDaniels is kind of saying, you might see pretty much. I think he said something to the effect of you can see anybody out there at some point. I don't think we do that. I think that our starters are set in stone, and they'll be, if anything, there may be like some fringe starters getting some workout, getting some burn. The Lester Cottons of the world, the Alex Leatherwoods of the world. You know what I'm saying? Some fringe starters that might be getting some looks out there. But I don't think any of our starting guys are going to be out there at all. Let me see. He's still wearing a cast on his leg, 300. That's what I saw the last time I seen him too. Clowney re-signed with Cleveland. Oh, you said AB. No. Nobody. He's trying to use it as he's trying to say, he's done with football. Nah, King. I think football is done with you. And now he's out there. Do your dance, AB. Do your dance. Hey, I can't make this shit up, bro. AB was literally out there jumping rope at a music festival. Do your dance, AB. Do your dance. I can't make this shit up, bro. I can't make this shit up. I can't. That shit is crazy, bro. That shit is crazy. He went from all-pro wide receiver to some wild shit. What? Hey, hold on. You need what? Oh. My bad, y'all. Wife needed the car keys. Let me see. That motherfucker said, do your dance, AB. Turn that shit off. Shit crazy. Gyrating on Instagram. Hey, man, it's different with AB at this point. We're 3-0 in Hall of Fame games. Let's make it 4-0. You know what's funny, Rob? To be real with you, bro, I don't really care about wins. I was just talking to Wasted the other actually today. We were on the phone today, and we were talking about the Hall of Fame game. I don't really care if we win. We want to win, right? I mean, you always want to win games. I want to see these young guys, these young pups, ball out. I want to see what we have with Matthew Butler. I want to see what we have with Neil Farrell Jr. I want to see what Amik Robertson can do in preseason. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm not really here to be like, oh, my God, we put up 44 points on Jacksonville. I don't really care. I don't really care about that. I just want to see I want to see these young guys get a chance to ball out, and hopefully some of these guys, can make this roster. That's what it's about. Yes, do you want to win? Definitely. But I'll tell y'all right now, this offense is going to be very vanilla. I assume this defense is going to be very vanilla. And, it just is what it is. You're not really going to see too much out there. Oh, this shit low-key cooling up, getting a little colder now. Let's go. Low Rider, do you think Jacob stays healthy all season? That's the plan. I hope so. But, Low Rider, all I can say is, bro, at this point, he hasn't been proven to do so. You know what I'm saying? So until proven otherwise, I don't know. I can't say yes. You know what I mean? But I'll say this. He'll have every chance in the world to stay healthy because it's a running back by committee. You know what I mean? Whenever he needs to go out, he played through injury all last year. He played through injuries the year before. You know what I mean? Back on the field, holding his ribs. This time around, he won't have to do that. Josh McDaniels is going to say, Josh, sit on the outside, sit on the sidelines. Kenyon go out there. Brandon Bolden go out there. Zamir go out there. Amir go out there. He's not going to have to play through him. You know what I'm saying? Like, at this point, if Josh is reeling, get him outside, get him on the sideline, get him right, and get him ready, ready to go. You know what I mean? The good thing about Josh this year is I don't think he's going to have to play through injuries because we're going to be deep at running back. Let me see. Al says, yo, Docs, what games are you going to? I'm going to the Raiders versus Saints. Love to get a pick with you if you are there. I'll be there, my brother. I'll be there, man. You know what I mean? And Al, fuck a pitcher, bro. Let's get a drink. You know what I mean? Some water. You know what I mean? I ain't been drinking, so you know what I mean? But hey, let's have a conversation, my brother. It's all love, King. It's all love. Always love to get up with my Raider family, man. Always. Valerie, to be honest, I was, but to be real, it's unofficial. It's unofficial at this point. You know what I mean? Brandon Bolden has been out there since day one. Kenyon Drake is coming back from a broken ankle. You know what I mean? I think he's out running back 3 for a reason. It's just because they're getting him prepared for week 1. I think that Kenyon Drake at the end of the day with the final depth chart, I think Kenyon Drake will be running back 2. Clear cut too, barring any injuries. Wipe them feet, y'all. Hit them thumbs up. Shut that, bro. Exactly. Just want to see the guys dressed out in that silver and black. Not expecting much. That will be revealing on Thursday. No, not at all. Facts, though, man. I can't wait to see those jerseys hit that field, man. It's just going to be crazy. Let me see. No, yeah, he needs to be a healthy season this year because if he doesn't, he'll be out of here. It'll suck. Great running back, but can't stay healthy to save his life. There you go. I'm going to be honest. I think even if he's healthy, he's out of here, to be real. He can go out there and ball out. We're not going to have enough money to bring him back. This is what it is. If we do, great. But I just I don't see that happening at all. Shout out to my dog, man, Death Star 610, my brother, man. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, King. Means a lot to me, my brother. Welcome to the membership family. If you guys want to become a member, man, hit the link up top. It's definitely one of the best ways to support the channel. I appreciate you, King, so much, man. Yes, definitely. Depth charts are required prior to preseason games. And like I said, this depth chart really doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? Doesn't mean anything. Let me see. Oh, Kyle, I got a couple of them. I got a couple of those. I got a Marshawn, Seawood, and I think like a Bruce Irvin or something. One of those. Let me see. After the 3rd preseason game, this depth chart should change. Factory, my brother. Factory. Shout out to JC. Did you hear Sky Moore got injured today? Hip injury. Damn, bro. Sky Moore went down too? Did he? That's crazy. Joe, you a weirdo. Let me get you the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Boo, 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 boo. That boy out of here. That boy got shot. Definitely. I think Renfro, he's not going to do what he did last year, having over 100 receptions and over 1,000 yards. But I think he'll have a phenomenal year, Audrey. I do. I think that he'll have anywhere from around that 800 and 900 range, and he'll have a lot of TDs. Renfro, man, is a dog. It doesn't matter what, to be honest, what regime it is. Hunter Renfro is just that good. But I definitely think with Josh McDaniel's success with tight ends and slot receivers, I think that Waller, Foster Moreau, and Hunter Renfro are in for a huge year. Huge year. Foster as well. Telling y'all now. Mark that shit down. Book it. If Foster can stay healthy, he's going to be nice this year for us. Renfro probably gets around, well, Waller gets 1,000 to 1,200 is my prediction. I got him over a band. Raider Room. Facts. I got him over a band. Renfro, a cool 800 or so. Yep, I'm good with that. He's not going to get anywhere near those 100 receptions, you guys. We had nobody last year outside of Zay Jones and Brian Edwards at wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? With Deshaun Jackson pretty much just running around for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not going to happen, especially with Devontae Adams out there and a healthy Waller. You know, Renfro's reception count is gonna drop drastically, but he'll still be a stud out there. Definitely. Wipe them feet, you guys. Hit them thumbs up. Doc said, what that Raiderette depth chart looking like? Hey, man, J-Ro, scrumptious. Scrumptious. One word to describe the Raiderette depth chart, scrumptious. Oh, AG, I wasn't assuming he was going to get anywhere near 700. You know, anywhere from that 500 to 600 range, I'm cool with. I'm cool with. And I think that he gets a lot of red zone targets this year because of his height. I do. Raider for life. So what I've been hearing about Zay Jones is he's been balling out in Jacksonville, you guys. He's basically been Trevor Lawrence's like #1 target so far in training camp. And they gave him a nice fat contract, right? So I'm assuming that Zay Jones won't see the field. I'm assuming that. You know, it doesn't make any sense. I think that they just came out and said that Trevor Lawrence won't see the field. Travis, was it Etienne, young pup out of Clemson? He's not going to see the field either. So, you know, I don't think Zay does. Let me see. I see Derek Carr having more than 35 touchdowns a season. Let's get it done. Yeah, all that matters is this. I think that DC can have 40, but it's about the turnover ratio. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if you have 40, but you have like 20. You know what I'm saying? INTs and fumbles combined. At that point, it's like, come on, bro. Like you know what I mean? You don't want to be out there on no Jameson Winston shit. You know what I mean? Or 30 for 30 ass motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Got a new Raider fan on the way. All the baby stuff. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, bro. Austin Raider. That's what's up. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, you guys. Get them likes up. Wipe them feet. Dolphins trying to cheat. Hey, man. All the Dolphins did to their defense was the Philadelphia 76ers shit, right? That's all they did. They forfeited a first next year, I think a third or fourth the next season. All they did was to trust the process. That's all they did. That's all they did. The only person I feel for in that whole situation is Brian Flores. You know what I mean? Oh, and the players, though. You know what I mean? And the players. I got to say that. But all they really did was the same shit the 76ers did. Tanked. Let me see. But I got to see. But do you guys have any update on Sky Moore? Let me see this. I want to see what's going on with him. Because if they lose him, that's a big blow, you guys. That's a huge blow. Yep, okay. Hip injury he sustained. The injury in the middle of practice Tuesday, he wasn't able to return. It doesn't seem to be serious, but he essentially confirmed that via social media. It could be less ideal for him to miss a couple practices, but if the injury isn't serious, this shouldn't change much for his outlook. So it sounds as though he's okay. It sounds as though it's not that serious. Prayers up for Sky Moore. Facts, bro. Facts. You don't want to see anybody go down like that, man. Especially a young pup, man. He didn't ask to be a chief. You know what I'm saying? He didn't ask to be a chief. Tim Patrick took the extension in Denver. He wanted to be a Bronco. You feel a little different about that one. But Sky Moore, he couldn't choose what team he went to, man. You know what I mean? Let me see. AG said KC's wide receiver 1 is a full-time TikToker, part-time wide receiver. Wide receiver 2. I think he's wide receiver 2, to be honest. Let me see. Shout out to Curtis. What's good with you, Brody? Valerie says, not Raider related, but do you think the NFL would try to change Watson's suspension? They better do something. They better do something. Shit. Hey, they better do something. You watching Calvin Ridley sitting on the couch for a full season over what, a $1,200 bet or some shit? Didn't Brady miss like 6 games as well for like deflating balls and shit? You know, hey, Deshaun Watson, 6 games. I think I don't know, man. You know, it gets a little tricky with this shit. Didn't Zeke have like, didn't he get like 4 to 6 games as well? And I will be doing the live for the game Thursday. I know my brothers will probably pull up. I think Andy is working, so I don't think Andy's going to be able to make the live stream. But hopefully Hammer can pull up. Hopefully Wasted can pull up. If not, I'll be here, Dolly. You already know. No, Wes, that's facts. Allegations is different from getting caught. This is facts. Yeah, ready to take over. We got one more. Let me see. Shout out to Tony, man. Let's flip the script. Let's change the conversation, man. I don't even want to talk about that Deshaun Watson shit. Graphk, we finally get to see if McDaniel is as smart as the hype says. That's what I want to see in the Hall of Fame game. Well, Tony, let me tell you something real quick, my brother. If you're looking forward to seeing that in the Hall of Fame game, you're probably going to be very, very, very upset because you're not going to get to see really too much of Josh McDaniel's intelligence on display come Hall of Fame game. I'm gonna be real. You're probably gonna be very disappointed. Wait for week one. Everything's gonna be vanilla as hell Thursday night. It's gonna be very vanilla, bro. Very vanilla. You're not gonna get to see any of those smarts and that hype at all. You know what I mean? So just, hold on to those expectations come week one. That's when you're gonna get to see the genius displayed. Exactly, Valerie. Facts. Let me see. Averett's having a good camp. This cornerback is very interesting, especially with Mullen when Mullen is healthy. Yeah, and I seen, like I said earlier, man, I seen Mullen on Twitter. He put up some emojis like a nervous emoji. So I don't know if he was playing off of the first unofficial depth chart. I don't know if that's why he was doing that. I think that's what it was. Hugh Jack, you never display your full arsenal, bro, in a game that don't matter, bro. Never. You never display, your full skill set when something doesn't matter. For what? You know what I mean? Especially on national and TV, everybody gets to see you. You don't show your hand, my brother, in a game that don't matter. Take over. This is facts. Facts. This is facts. Yo, King, you got a score prediction ready for Thursday. I want you guys to do this as well. I'll say, I think it's going to be a low-scoring game. I think it's going to be like 17-14. That's what I got. 17-14 Raiders. 17-14. That's what I got. Probably run the ball a lot. Like I said, bland football. Gio, bro, we were just asking everybody the same shit. I have no idea. I know he's a really good punt returner, but we don't want him out there like that, man. T6, my brother. Me neither, man. Me neither, bro. Yeah, I got a low-scoring game, 17-14. Reso says 6-3. Oh, shit. Q got Raiders 15, Jags 14. Stunner got 24-6 Raiders. Yeah, I think it's on NBC. I think the game's on NBC. Or is it NFL Network? I don't know. No, it's NBC. I think it's on NBC. Ant got it 17-10. Jeff, I think we're gonna do really well, my brother. I think we're gonna blow the doors off this season, man. I already had my predictions. I did a video not too long ago I broke down the whole schedule and everything. I had us at 12-5. You know what I mean? That's what I have. 12-5, potentially winning our division. I said this on last night's show that if we can win as many conference games like as we can possible, I think we can win this division. That shit is funny. El Heiko says NFL Network. 96 is NBC. I don't know what the fuck is real anymore, bro. I don't. This shit reminds me of the Darrell Williams conversation last night. I'm confused as hell. I don't know what the fuck going on. But yeah, Alex, that's facts though, bro. Real ones know. Real ones know. It's like a stripper telling you she loves you. Hey, you know what's funny, man? I used to work in all the strip clubs in Atlanta, right? Doing security work. I used to do everything, like from security to valet, everything at all the major strip clubs in Atlanta. And if I had $1 for every time I heard one of them girls tell them guys they love them, shit, I'd be a trillionaire, man. What running back went down? I didn't see that. What running back went down? Robert, do you know? They do love me, though. Talk that shit, Stack. Shout out to Jeff. Hope you're right, my brother, because I've been a Raiders fan for 50 years, man. I hear you, King. We sitting around waiting, man. We sitting around waiting, bro. We need a ring, brother. We need a ring. He said, did you see Chipper Jones? Nah, man, but I've seen a lot of rappers. I'll tell you that. Rick Ross and Young Buck and Luda and B.O.B. Been around a lot of them. Yeah, nephew. Tim Patrick out of there for this season. Gonty. You hate to see it, man. Yep. Tim Patrick went down. Yep. That's crazy. The guy said, give me that ACL, man. I'll take that. Get over here. No fun shit. No funny shit, though. I promise. Just check the guide. NBC. There we go. Shout out to my brother Heiko. Raider Nation, who the hell is Harvey Williams? I don't know. Dude, every year is tough, man. Every year is tough. We're the Raiders. We always have a top 5 hardest schedule every year. Ain't shit gonna change. Let me see. Oh, you talking about old school Harvey Williams? Okay, Raider fella. I know what you're talking about now. Buy any new Raider gear? Nah, man. I've been chilling, man. I got to pump the brakes on buying Raider shit, bro. I just put an order in of Oaklosvegas stuff, though. I just ordered a bunch of my own clothing. That shit'll be here soon. But yeah, I gotta chill, man. I've been buying way too much stuff. I just bought that Bo Jackson jersey last week. I gotta chill, man. It's the long neck Harvey Williams. He was a running back, right? Man, had that Merton Hanks neck. The game will air on the Peacock app. There we go. If anyone has, I do. I definitely do. I pay for it every month. You know, I got to get my WWE on. You know what I mean? Shout out to Q. He said, I got my Adams jersey. That's what's up. That's what's up. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. I think we're doing a built different tonight too, you guys. I think me and Wasted are doing a built different tonight. Let me see something. Let me see. I got to hit him up. Hey, AR, man, I've had most of this stuff, bro. A lot of it I got it from Raider Image, eBay. I got a lot of it from eBay, Amazon, and a lot of it, bro, I've had since I was literally 4 or 5 years old. A lot of this stuff, bro, I've literally had for 30 plus years. Real shit. I've literally like accrued all this shit over my whole life. Let me see. Oh, Demario Crockett is the running back. Oh, okay, David. He's a backup running back. Let me see. I got a Bo Jackson jersey too. I got a different one. I got that Mitchell Renz basketball jersey, Bo Jackson joint. Out there, everybody in the building, man. Wipe their feet, hit them thumbs up. Let me ask y'all real quick, man, one more time. How are you guys feeling about this first unofficial depth chart, man? How are you feeling right now? How are you guys feeling? Let me know in the comment section. How are you feeling about? Are you feeling any kind of way? Is it like, whatever, who gives a shit? Or is it, whoa? Is it some concerns? Are you happy? How are you feeling about this? Let me see. I thought you had your face on your wall, but that's your YouTube stamp. Actually, bro, you know what? Boom. There it goes right there. Got my flag. You know what I'm saying? Got my flag. So I do. See, I don't like Abel starting. Just fulfilling the requirement for preseason game. Facts, my brother. It's fluid, so I'm not tripping at this point. Where is Keelan Cotto? They have him backing up Hunter Renfrow on this depth chart, Big Mike. They have him backing him up at the slot, in the slot. That's where they got him. I think I was not reading it right at first, too. I was like, holy shit, like, where is he? Like, he just not on the list. But they had him, I believe. Hold on. I'll show it one more time. Hunter Renfrow, Keelan Cole, Demarcus Robinson, DJ Turner. All those guys right there behind Renfrow. Keelan Cole, Demarcus Robinson, DJ Turner. And up top, behind Devontae, Mac Hollins, Tyron Johnson, Isaiah Zuber. Impressed with Lester Cotton. It seems like everybody is, bro. Bro, I have too many Raider hats, bro. Like to the point where it's disgusting, man. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Shit, you know what? Before we get out of here, y'all want to take a walk with me? I'll show you a few. I'll show you a few if you want to take a walk with me. Y'all want to take a walk with me real quick? $12 and $5, AR. $12 and $5, my brother. I ain't finna lie to you, King. I'm hyped for New Orleans. I'll be there, brother. Come on, take a walk with me real quick. I know the lighting is gonna change a little bit, y'all, but all right. All those sitting on my Raider table. There's just a million of these motherfuckers on the walls. Take a walk over here. Got the white joint. Got another joint. Another joint. Got 4 more over there. 2 right here. 2 right there. Shit's crazy, man. More right here. A bunch of those. Hold on. Got these. Got these. Boom. And I got way more in the house. I got hell of them in my closet, but my wife, if I showed those, my wife would be like, what are you doing? Yeah. That's thousands of dollars just laying around. Hey, this is shit that to me is worth more than money to me. Let me see. Bulldog said not enough. Facts, brother. Facts. Facts plus tax. There's more though. I probably got another lease, probably another 100 hats in the house. Way too many. Let me see. That man said, Jimmy G is better than Carr. Boy, you just got shot. Bat, 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 bat. How much you spent on that Las Vegas Raiders chain? Thinking about getting one for the Raiders versus Rams. Which one, Ant? Fucking fly. The foam one, I think it was $40. Shit, man. Hey, you cheat, you cheat. Hey, you cheat, you get caught. It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you bound to drizzle. He said you have your own Raiders image store. Rob, I do, but it's in Sacramento, my brother. It's actually in Sac back home. But I have a few other helmets over here. Oh, shit. I didn't even show y'all the hats back here. There's even more back there. Forgot about those. There said, Doc, she about to take over Chat Sports. Keep it up, brother. Nah, man. Those my boys, man. Those my boys, man. I love them guys over there. I love Mitch. I love the owners of Chat Sports. Those are my guys. Those are my guys, man. James is my dude. The dude that owns Chat Sports, he's funny as shit. That's my dog. AR, I'm not drinking, brother. It's water. That's it. I haven't had a drink in almost 3 months. I'm waiting for my Raiders to make me drink. Let me see. Get this weirdo out of here too. Bat. Damn, bro. I haven't used my gun in a long time. Just out here shooting motherfuckers today, huh? It's been a while, man. It's been a while. That little air feeling good, though. Let me see. My brother, keep doing what you're doing. Much love. Let's go Raiders. Peace. My brother, man. Have a great night, King. Have a great night, my brother. We'll be in first place. No need to drink this year. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Going to Adelanto, man, in the high desert. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna kick it with everybody, kicking it with Warren Sapp, kicking it with Stu. All my peoples, man. Look, man, that may be the day where I may have to say, you know what? I got to get a few beers in me, man. I might have to do it. I don't know. You know what I mean? But I'm doing good right now, man. I'm chilling, man. You know what I mean? Sober game. Let me see. I do. I definitely think it's way too early. I wish it would have been at least another 2 or 3 weeks later, to be real. AR, Mitch is always on the show over here, brother. I got like 30 shows with Mitch. That's my guy. I'm actually about to meet up with him in a few weeks. Me and him, I'm actually taking Mitch with me to the Kevin Hart show out here in Dallas. Ozzy, what's up, family? Let me see. Frank, that's facts. JC, much love, King. He said he's still quick on the trigger. Oh, J. Rowe, we about to be shooting a lot of motherfuckers when the season come around, man. Robert Munez, man, have a good one, my brother. I'm about to get out of here in a second, too, man. Oh, 73, I'm good, brother. I'm good, man. One thing about me is I don't have to drink. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good. But yeah, man. Hey, Adelanto, August 27th, you guys. If you want to pull up on us, Adelanto, California, week 0 Raiders takeover. Pull up on us, you guys. Tickets are now available. www.canex.com. Go grab a ticket. They're only $10, you guys. Come out there and rock with us. We're gonna have a ball, man. Bunch of Raider players, a bunch of former players. We're about to have a ball, man. Make sure you come see us. Me, Mitch, Wasted, Hammer, Samoan, Andy. You know what I mean? The list goes on. We all gonna be out there. I think Cody's pulling up as well. Only $10. The event afterwards, right when you walk into the gates, if you want to go to the Burning Trees Festival, I believe it's like $70-$80. You know what I mean? Like Rick Ross, Ludacris, Soulja Boy, Busta Rhymes, Havoc from Mobb Deep. It's about to be crazy, man. It's about to be a movie, you guys. I'll put it on here real quick. You know what? I'm gonna put that. I'll put the link up here real quick, y'all. Right here, y'all. Boom. Hold up. Here we go, y'all. There's the link. Go over there, get your tickets, man. $10. $10, man. Come kick it with us. Adelanto's on the calendar, brother. Let's go. Shout out to Daniel Kim, man. Appreciate you, King. Hey, Raider Takeover, do me a favor, bro. Pull up to Adelanto and tell Warren Sapp that yourself, King. I'm here for it. Walk up to Warren. I'll introduce you. Hey, man, this is my brother Takeover right here. He has something to tell you. And you tell him that. I got your back. I got your back. I just want to see it. I just want to see it. I got your back. You my Raider brother. I got your back. I just want to see it. He said, bet. Say no more. Shout out to my brother Halo in the building, man. Love you, brother. You already know. But yeah, man. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all, man. We having some fun, man. We already know what it is. We may be back tonight. I'm going to call Waster right now, see if we're going to do this Built Different show. But you already know what it is, man. Wipe them feet on the way out, you guys. We talked about the depth chart. To be honest with you guys, it was just fun shooting this shit with you guys for over an hour. I'm going to be real. This depth chart means nothing. Hey, you know what? I waited an hour and a half. Fuck it, y'all. I'm going to tell y'all now. That depth chart, man, it didn't mean shit. That was just my excuse to come shoot this shit with y'all. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. But hey, if you got through this whole video with me, more power to you, brother. Love y'all, nation. I'm outro, man. One.